What's going on, everybody? Welcome to March 17th, 2021. It is St. Patrick's Day, and we're here in Toronto, Ontario for another episode of the Casual Fan Podcast, the hardest working, most accurate, most entertaining NHL sports gambling podcast on YouTube. My name is Pat Stuthers, and we're going to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, all 116 days straight of the NHL season. We're also expanding into MLB, NBA, and much, much more content. If you're enjoying these videos, if you're having fun and you're laughing, make sure to like and subscribe and tell your friends and comment and let us know what we're doing well and what we're doing wrong so we can improve. Thank you. We are going to harness the luck of the Irish as we make our NHL picks tonight, making sure to get every single one correct. Let's look at the results over the past couple of days. Both of my three-team parlays that I offered you got destroyed. The Carolina Hurricanes dropped the game yesterday, and the Tampa Bay Lightning lost the game before I even put the picks out. To be honest, I didn't even know it was an afternoon game. Who puts an afternoon game on a Monday? Anyways, the Lightning lost 3-0. I did say in that last video that there were some trends going toward the Predators, so I don't feel too bad about it. Also, can't win them all. So what did we learn over the past couple of days? What can we use from Monday and Tuesday night in the NHL that we can move forward and predict the next couple of days? Thatcher Demko has won 5 of his last 6 starts, and he's made some big saves in the process. If this guy can play the way he played in the NHL bubble last season, there's enough games that the Canucks can make a real push towards the playoffs. But knowing Vancouver, they'll probably let him carry the team and then let him walk in free agency or trade him. You have a skilled goaltender. Thatcher Demko's a beauty. Please don't screw this up, Vancouver. I want to see you guys thrive, but you always find a way to fail. Some other news, Alex Ovechkin passes Phil Esposito on the all-time scoring list. You can go watch my video on that right here because nobody watched it. I did that for nothing. And the very last thing we saw, Nazem Kadri sucker punched Nicolas Deslauriers yesterday in the Ducks vs Avalanche game, and a lot of people want to call him dirty. But I'm here to tell you that I think what he did was brave and noble. Deslauriers chased Burakovsky into the corner, and Burakovsky fell. From Kadri's point of view, it looked like Deslauriers hit him, so Kadri skated right over to Deslauriers to defend his teammate. After the whistle, Kadri punched him in the face. Naturally, Deslauriers then wanted to fight Kadri, but this is a team sport, so Renouf stepped in and said, if you want to go after my guy for defending my guy, then you're going to have to go through me. And that, my friends, is sweet hockey justice. For everyone except Deslauriers. That's the way she goes, bud. All right, so with all that out of the way, let's get to our predictions for tonight, St. Patrick's Day, and I'll give you tomorrow's predictions as well. Let's find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So I'm only going to talk about games I'm actually going to play. The ones I'm looking at for tonight, you have the Canucks as minus 150 favorites against the Ottawa Senators as plus 130 underdogs. I've been fading the Canucks a lot because honestly they've been struggling to start the season. But I think that now they're starting to get their mojo back, and if they keep getting the good play from Thatcher Demko, they could be a weapon in this conference. The next game I'm looking at is the Canadiens at the Jets. Once again, the Jets are plus 100 underdogs, and that doesn't make sense to me. I think the Jets are a better team. They have been playing better recently, and I think they're better on paper. Maybe Vegas is still looking at Montreal's first 10-13 games, but since firing Julien, this team doesn't have a shot, really. Next game is the Vegas Golden Knights as heavy favorites, minus 230 over the San Jose Sharks, plus 200 underdogs. There's really no value on the Sharks. Your only value would be to take the Vegas Golden Knights in regulation, or minus 1.5. However, they're not a minus 1.5 team. The Golden Knights win close games. And those are the only games I'm going to play for tonight. So for Thursday night, I really like the Florida Panthers, minus 220 favorites against the Nashville Predators, plus 175 underdogs. Preds aren't that good, they just aren't. And the Panthers are a real contender. Another game I'm interested in is the Pittsburgh Penguins, minus 177 favorites against the New Jersey Devils, plus 145 underdogs. There's a lot of teams that are question marks that you hope that you bank on playing up to their potential and they win for you. The Devils are kind of like that, but the Pittsburgh Penguins are a team that just are good. You just know they're going to be good. That's what happens when you have a core of Malkin, Crosby, Letang. Hurricanes are going to beat the Blue Jackets. They're minus 200, so you might want to add them in a parlay or take them in regulation. The Flyers and Islanders game should be a good contest. The Islanders just had their win streak broken, as I predicted, by the Washington Capitals. Do they bounce back right away against the Flyers? I don't know. Maybe they'll lose 2. They just won 9 straight. Bruins, minus 235 favorites against the Buffalo Sabres, plus 190 underdogs. Smash the Bruins in this one. They've actually been stinking, but they're going to take it all out on the Sabres here. They should win. And if they don't, there's some real problems in Boston. Next game, Stars, minus 215 favorites against the Detroit Red Wings, plus 175 underdogs. I think Vegas is giving Dallas a lot of credit there. The Red Wings have gotten some big wins this week. Even last week, they're playing pretty well. People want to fade the Red Wings, but they're really not that bad. I'd stay away from this game. The very last game we're going to talk about is Minnesota Wild, plus 116 underdogs against the Colorado Avalanche, minus 139 favorites. Now, the Colorado Avalanche just won 8-4 over the Anaheim Ducks. I feel like that team has a tendency to pile on lesser teams, and then they come up against the next team, and they're like at a juice. They don't have any goals left in them. The Wild are going to compete every game, especially for top spot in that division. I like their value here, but probably the Avalanche will win. All right, so with all that information, let's make official picks. I didn't go through every game, but I'm still going to give you who I think is going to win and lose. Some of them are complete crapshoots, but It's St. Patrick's Day, maybe we'll get lucky. Let's win some gold. Starting with tonight, Canucks, Flyers, Jets, Knights, Kings, Oilers. And then on Thursday, Penguins, Bruins, Flyers, Hurricanes, Lightning, Panthers, Stars, Jets, Wild, Ducks. That's it. That's who's gonna win. Almost guaranteed. Make sure to put all your money on it. These are the best choices you could possibly make. But I'm also gonna offer you my official bets, the ones that I'm gonna place money on. When I win, you win. When you lose, I lose. My official bet for St. Patrick's Day, Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. 2-team parlay. Golden Knights, Vancouver Canucks. And also, the Winnipeg Jets as underdogs. Lock it in. On Thursday, 3-team parlay. Bruins, Penguins, and the Hurricanes. So that's it. That's what I think. That's everything that happened over the past couple of days, everything that's going to happen over the next couple of days. Make sure to check us out on Friday. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 116 days straight of the NHL season. We're also covering MLB, NBA, and much, much more coming up very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Please make sure to tell all your friends and spread this thing around. We're going right to the top. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Have a few beers, socially distance, of course. Be safe, have fun, and we'll see you later. Cheers.